Hey guys, welcome back to another Wizard101 video. Now last time we defeated the rat. That was a really crazy video. If you haven't seen that already, check that out. It was the most insane gaming video I think I've ever made other than Ganondorf beating the crap out of me on our season finale of part 30, I think, something like that. Anyway, our task right now is to get to Mirage, I think, and we gotta talk to Sandor in the Hall of Surgery? So anyway, let's do that right now. I don't know what that word is on, so I've been trying to figure out what that word means for a while, but I'm stupid, so I can't figure out what that word means. But anyway, here we go. Without wasting any more time, like the video if you enjoy, subscribe for more, let's get into it. Here we go. I'm gonna be quiet when the dialogue plays.
Hey mate, fantastic work in Polaris. You handled that like a real pro. You're still new to the Arcanum, but you're already making waves.
I did not handle that like a pro. I was getting my butt kicked.
Since you stopped Spider's plan with the Sky Anchor, I've been wondering if that might have somehow soothed Bartleby's condition. If you can stop in and pay a visit to the old tree, that'd be a real boon to the whole team here. Have to keep tabs on these things, you know. Seeing as how you're such a recent graduate, we're thinking of you as our official envoy to Ravenwood. So there you go. Have a good trip.
So I have to go back to Bartleby? Alright, I can do that. Let's go back to Bartleby, guys. Oh, we can get potions. Okay, well, yeah, let's get potions. Hope Bartleby's doing better. Oh my god, I'm almost out of gold. What's that locked area? Wizard City. Bartleby, you okay?
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Judging by his foliage, Bartleby's condition certainly hasn't improved. In fact, he appears to be worse.
Look at all the dead leaves around him. That's not good.
You should speak to him and find out how he's feeling. And don't forget to use your bedside manners.
Which reminds me, I should probably unequip our, Let's equip our gorilla skimmer. Or whatever we call that. Gorilla mount. Poor Bartleby. I feel so bad for him.
Oh, hello, wizard. I know your name, but somehow it's escaping me right now. That happens more and more often these days.
Oh, poor guy.
My trunk feels thick and dry. My branches droop, and my leaves have lost their healthy glow. I feel poor in body, mind, and spirit. What's happening to me? It seems like there's something I should remember, but it keeps escaping my memory. If I had my other eye, the eye of history, I think it would help, but I can't even remember what happened to it.
Tell me about it.
Did you ask Merle Ambrose?
Man, I'm a king of forgetting things. Tell me about it, man. I'm so sorry about your condition though, bro. Alright, so let's go to Merle Ambrose. So he's the leader of Wizard101, but appears there's new leaders in this game.
Ah, my favorite Ravenwood alumnus. I understand you've joined the Arcanum. I suspected you might wind up there. Talent such as yours. I wasn't able to say anything, of course. Everything with the Arcanum is always a secret. They prefer it that way, and it does seem wise. The Arcanum's work is crucial, however, especially with the revelation that old Cobb is actually Grandfather Spider. Such disquieting news.
That's crazy.
I won't pry into your affairs, but please don't be a stranger around here. After all, our younger students need mentors like you. But you're here about Bartleby, aren't you? His condition has grown worse, hasn't it? I just can't fathom why this is happening. Oh, I mentioned the Eye of History. Yes, he has been rather nostalgic lately. Oh, but perhaps the eye could help restore his health, too. Of course, we both know that it was Malistaire who stole Bartleby's eye, but we never learnt what he did with it, did we? Oh, an oversight to be sure. I suggest you go to the Death School and see Dworgin. Ask if he has any idea where Malastair would have hidden it.
Alright, let's go to school. I recently made a death wizard, so I was about to say, let's go to my school. What's the fire wizard? Let's go, guys. Getting a lot of EXP lately, which is good because I'm gonna need it. I actually have to level up 25 million to get to the next level. That's crazy. Not 25 million. Yeah, 25 million. 2,500,000. 2,005,000. I'm such an idiot. Oh my gosh.
Why, hello there, Wizard! I'm so glad you decided to pay me a visit. I often use you as an example to inspire my younger students. You're looking for the Eye of History? Oh, I had hoped we'd finally put Malastair to rest, but his story always seems to come back up again. No clues here at the school, but you might try Malastair's house in Dark Cave. I don't think anyone's been in there since, well, a long time. One thing to know. After Sylvia's death, I think he did some remodeling. So, who knows what you might find in there. But, yeah, good luck.
So we gotta do some tasking back in Wizard City. Alright, interesting. We're going into Malastair's house. Who knows what kind of traps are set in there. I have a feeling like this is gonna take a while. Oh, this is where I gotta go? Alright, cool. I never noticed this place before. How come I never noticed this before?
Memories of tragedy and triumph wash over you as you enter the home of your former nemesis. Portraits and keepsakes remind you that this was not just Malastair's house, but Sylvia Drake's as well. You feel an eerie sense of foreboding when you look at the door at the back of the hall. It's probably worth investigating.
Alright, let's do it. Enter Malastair's
The back
sanctum.
halls of the home have been
Oh, gosh.
transformed into a sanctum of undeath. They now smell of corpse candles and a deep, frustrated emptiness. It was into these chambers that Malastair came after Sylvia's death, first in mourning and later in madness. A dark spirit, appointed by the master necromancer to protect his work, still maintains its vigil. You must defeat it to proceed.
Alright, not a problem. As long as it's not that, Sir Malachi guy? Whatever he is from Darkmoor? I'm down. Okay, he's fine. I got him. One blade and we can get him. I got that blade Warden of Warwisburg because I completed all the side tasks. An ice attack. Interesting. The spell. Oh, it's shadow magic. Wow. Well, he's done for, so that's good. Why would he have a shadow pit for when he can't cure shadow magic? I mean, shadow blade. I got him.
With the Spectral Guardian defeated, you can now explore deeper into Malastair's sanctum.
Let's go to Malastair's sanctum, guys.
Across the room, you see Malastair's desk. Here he sat, feverishly searching old tomes for a way to bring Sylvia back. On the desk, open to the page where Malastair left it, lies what appears to be a journal. You should read it for clues.
Alright. Let's see what he has. Read.
As you begin reading the journal, you can almost hear Malastair's voice.
Talk to me, Malastair.
My efforts to resurrect Sylvia have met
Yes!
no
Got him
success. But I've heard of a mysterious group of scholars called the Cabal. They may know a way.
Yeah,
This Cabal lives up to its reputation. They communicate through a masked agent who goes only by the initials G and D. Nervous as it makes me to deal with this Cabal, they claim to have the answers I seek. What choice do I have? I meet them tonight.
He's nervous to meet with somebody? Oh gosh, the Cabal seem like bad news.
In exchange for information, the Cabal demands I give them the Eye of History. They plan to take it to the world of Mirage. I know not why.
That's pretty scary.
I am conflicted. I fear what the Cabal's intentions in Mirage may be, but I've come too far to turn back now.
Okay, that's pretty scary.
I made the exchange. The secret to resurrecting Sylvia lies within an ancient tome known as the Croconomicon. To Crocotopia I go.
You close the journal and place it in your backpack. Headmaster Ambrose needs to see this.
So it's you, the headmaster's little pet. Been a long time, but I always knew we'd cross paths again. You've grown in power. I have too.
Yo, it's that dude that helped me when I first started the game. And I remember him so well because I just started a new wizard. He legit just helped me.
My associates now make Ambrose look like a hedge wizard. Perhaps you've heard of the Cabal? They have agents everywhere, even Wizard City.
So you're traitors.
After this, I'll be a full-fledged member. See, they detected an intruder here and sent me. That journal's not going anywhere. Neither are you.
Well, I'll tell you what, Duncan Grimwater, DG, as you go by in the journal, you're going down. Oh, please. Come on, man.
Here's how the Cabal fights.
Oh, you cheat? And you talk while you cheat? Interesting. Well, I'm putting him down. I'm putting him down. He's being put down today. Let me get my cat. Alright, what's we got? So if he's the first, only the first member I'm fighting, who knows what could be next. But I got him now. You're just paperweight to the Cabal, man. I don't know Mirage. I forgot everything leads up to the Mirage. I haven't done Mirage since it first came out. I forgot everything about Mirage. But you're done, dude. Overkill.
Oh, now you've really done it. You think you won here? You have no idea. You crossed the Cabal. Oh yeah, you'll hear from us again.
Anger issues much? I got better gear than you. You need the hat to win. See, look, I got better gear than you, bro. You need the hat to win, and a pet. And an awesome pet named Sheldon. Alright, so we need to go back to the comments and tell Umbro spot Duncan Grimwater. And give him the book. Alright, cool. And you need a player versus player amount. They can only be won by defeating other players. Like I have. He's got nothing on me, bro.
Ooh, Malastaire's journal. I shudder to think what insanity is expressed within these pages. Nonetheless, I will have to read it. Any clues regarding the Eye of History? The Cabal. I'm not familiar, but they sound dangerous. A shame Duncan has taken up with them. So the Cabal took the Eye to Mirage? That is very troubling. Probably no coincidence that Mirage is one of the world's spider mentioned. You should consult with your friends at the Arcanum. Perhaps they've heard of this Cabal. And, of course, you should visit Mirage, too. Before you go, however, see your friend Mallory near the Life School. She's very talented, but she seems unhappy. Perhaps you can cheer her up.
Alright, sounds good. Malari. They call her Malari. Wow, it's getting dark outside. We're supposed to get some severe storms, possibly tornadoes, so... I got my phone here. I'm keeping an eye on the weather. I'll get an alert. Nearby lightning. Lightning struck within 11 miles. That's pretty scary. So, oh, there's Malari right there.
Well, if it isn't the most heroic celebrity wizard who ever lived. Seriously, you're all anyone talks about around here. I'm kind of sick of it. Remember when we charged into the sky anchor and faced down the rat?
Yeah, that was like
That
yesterday,
was
bro.
Living.
I mean,
I miss those
Romeo.
days. Where are you off to now? Mirage?
Sure.
No way. Promise you'll tell me all about it. Cool. I can't wait. I'll be here. Don't be a stranger.
come with me. Well, then, free to come with me. Sorry again, Bartleby. I'll make sure you're feeling better. Love that background. Again, I love that background.
It's about time you returned, Initiate. You were supposed to check on the tree, not climb up in its branches and take a nap.
You don't know anything, bro. Forget it.
Ione's been waiting to hear your report. I'd get in there right away if I were you. She's not exactly known for her patience.
Dude. When is that guy gonna start respecting me?
Did I hear Fitzhume say I was impatient? I feel surprised. Do you think I lack patience? Never
No.
mind. We don't have time for that.
Please don't strike me with lightning strike.
What news from Grandfather Tree? He's worse. I see. The Eye of History? Taken to Mirage by the Cabal? Are you certain? I feel perplexed. Yes, I think I have heard of this Cabal, a group of dark wizards. Mysterious. You should go to Mirage, talk to Kisma.
Okay. She's the death scholar. I remember talking to her in the Arcanum video. She said she was from Mirage. It's probably how we're gonna get there. Remember I was saying I like her accent?
Greetings, Initiate. You seek to travel to Mirage. Might I ask why? The Eye of History is there. If true, this might explain a great deal. You must understand, Mirage is a world of constant change, ever-shifting sands. But the last few years have seen a rash of massive sandstorms. More recently, there was a sandstorm of colossal proportions. During the storm, somehow, the world door in Mirage was lost in the sands.
What?
You see, the sands of Mirage are unique. They're more than elements in a desert landscape. They are, quite literally, the sands of time.
So there's no way for me to get there. I gotta do more work. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, that's pretty cool that time shifts like that, Mirage.
Thus, the world door is lost, not just in space, but in time as well.
Wow.
I believe, however, I've devised a way to reach it and to restore it.
You guys are always one step ahead of everything. I love these guys.
I have not yet pinpointed its exact location in the space-time continuum, but this portal can at least get you in the vicinity. Take the portal, find the lost world door where it is buried, and use this charm to restore it to its proper time and place. Then return.
Well, these people are always one step ahead of everything. I just love these guys. Alright, portal, let's go. I think I'm just gonna record everything I do, and then
You
if
pass
something
through the portal
interesting happens,
and
I'll
find
just
yourself in a
upload it.
place unlike any you've seen before. Sand stretches to the horizon in all directions.
How am I gonna find the world door in all of these sands unless it directs me?
Kisma said the world door would be close, but possibly buried in the sand. You'll have to search for it.
Okay, it's telling me where to go. Okay, good. I was gonna say, how the heck am I gonna find it? I was afraid I wasn't gonna put a marker. I'm like, how the heck am I gonna find it?
A wanderer appears in the desert from another time and another world, but with purpose. You seek to restore the world door. It is close, but you must discover the secret of the sands to reach it.
They never told me that.
The sands hide many secrets, but sometimes they can reveal them as well. Collect sand grains from the sand swirlers and return.
Okay. My question is, what the heck are those things? Those things are creepy, bro. Even the, oh my god, the eyes. 4 at once. Okay, that's fine. Rank 14, I think, yeah. Oh yeah, we got this. Forget it. We can just take them all out with Dragon. Let me get a carpet. Wow. Did he just spend a plus 20 on it like that? Alright, let's see if this will take him out. They're balanced, so. And I critical, which is good. It's good news. Got him. Lightning strike within 6 miles. Wow, I should do this house right now. Good thing I have laptops and the power doesn't go out.
Well done, wanderer. Now cast the sand grains into the chasm and see what is revealed.
Alright, so I gotta, that was my whole point on defeating them. I have to do this. Okay, I cross the bridge.
You cast the sand grains into the chasm, and a bridge is revealed that will take you across.
You know what I just noticed? Is this Grandmother Raven talking to me? Like, narrating the entire thing?
You sense that the world door is buried somewhere amid the dunes on the other side, but you aren't sure exactly where.
Because she said she's been watching my adventures, and I'm wondering if it's her talking to me. There's the world door.
As you reach the top of the dune, you finally see the world door, partially submerged in the sand. Only problem is it's guarded by a genie.
A genie? And it has 2 schools? Okay, we're in for a fight. I've never seen a boss with 2 schools. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of health, but he has a lot of possibilities, so we're gonna have to be careful. What are you doing? Okay. Just summoned a little Reganade puppet. Okay. That means my plan is foiled and we're gonna have to bull. He has a lot of cheats, I'll tell you that. Minus 70 cheat. I'm in the thing to shield. Oh, that's messed up, bro. Another one? Are you serious? I didn't expect this. Give me my shadow pip now. Put a trap on him. I need my shadow pip right now. He's powering up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. If I had something where I could power up my dragon, I would use it. Wait, you're not going to this. What does that mean? Whoa! Well, he's stronger, okay. Just hit him, just hit him, just hit him. Because those shields, so I won't be able to take him down with the ball. I got him. Thank gosh. That was creepy.
With the genie defeated, you can now approach and use Kisma's charm to restore the world door.
Okay. No more traps? We're all good? Alright, good. That's pretty cool.
If the charm worked correctly, the world door should now be restored to its proper time and place. You can use the portal to return to Kisma.
Let's go. Kisma.
You were gone some time. I trust you found the door, and the charm worked as expected. Excellent. Now, you can travel to Mirage the proper way. Here is the key to the world door. Start by investigating this recent colossal sandstorm. As you know, Grandfather Spider is likely involved.
That's not good.
Search for clues, but be patient and disciplined. The answers will come in time. I suspect they will lead you to the Eye of History as well. Take heed, however. Things in Mirage are often not as they seem, and allegiances shift like the sands. Stay strong, and report back soon.
Okay. Wish me luck, guys. Let's just head to Mirage and see what it's like, and just, well, go from there. Mika's wanted me to, not be so loud, so that's why I'm trying to stay quiet. She's right next to me. I'm usually in my room when I'm recording. Mirage. What's nice?
Goodness gracious, if it isn't another intrepid adventurer! How marvelous! Come closer, dear, and let Birdie have a look at you.
Alright.
Oh
Hello.
my! You look simply fabulous! The fashions you wizards wear these days are breathtaking. You bring flair to our humble little world.
Well, thank you.
Oh yes, such a treat. First, the world
relax,
door
birthday.
reappears, and now all these sophisticated visitors. Oh, the nomad merchants would be thrilled. They would be, if they were here. Oh, but the tragedy. I can't keep up this facade. Who are you fooling, Birdie? Our shame is plain to see.
I'm willing to help. Hold on. I'm willing to help. Just remember your personal space.
Just look, it's an embarrassment.
Very claustrophobic.
Caravan is supposed to be a colorful, thriving hub of activity, but instead it's an eyesore. A dead zone.
Aw. I'm willing to restore for you.
I measured, I drew designs, I planned colors, I even staked out tent locations, but it remains horrifically vacant. Please, you must help us. See the
Gladly.
solitary tent down there? It belongs to San Diego, the so-called tired nomad. He claims to be wise. Ask him if anything can be done.